This podcast is brought to you by JuiceComedyToronto.com. Also, check them out on Instagram at JuiceComedyTO. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? We're here again with another one of the big acts from the Africa versus West Indies comedy showdown right here in the Queen Elizabeth Theatre. You know who we have with us? We have ALFRED KAINGA right here with us. What's going on, my brother?
Everything is everything, man. I'm glad to be here. Yeah. It's ALFRED Kainga.
Kainga.
Say it with me.
Kainga.
Mama. Ooh, you remember on Lion King when the hyenas were talking about Mufasa?
Yes.
And the hyenas were like, ooh, that gives me the creeps. Say it again. Mufasa. Ooh, say it again. Kainga.
I love that one there.
Yes,
welcome.
Thank you, man.
Actually, back to the city.
Yeah.
Because I know your first time you came here with another huge comedian called Baskmouth.
Baskmouth, yeah. That was right here in the same venue.
In the same venue?
Yeah.
All right. And how has your experience been coming to Toronto? How do you like the city so far?
I love it, man. I love it. The people are receptive. It's pretty cool. It's a very diverse city.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Very, very.
Like, it's so diverse. There were 1,300 black people in there.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's the city. And have you actually been around anywhere?
Unfortunately, you know, the first time that I came,
Yeah.
When I was doing the show with Baskmouth, the show was on a Saturday.
Okay.
Landed at like 3 p.m.
Yeah.
Did the show at night.
Yeah.
5 a.m. I was on Sunday morning. I was back at at the airport going back to Dallas. I had another show there. So this time I came in yesterday and got to hang out a little bit. West Hype and his team have been great, man. They had a reception dinner for us, so we were able to go out there and kick it with them. And then today we just kind of chilled, just drove around the city and everything,
Yeah, soak it in, soak up the vibes.
Yeah,
the six.
Yeah.
You're in the six. You're in Champion Town.
I mean,
right
it's a championship town. Everybody's still so pumped up. I mean, I'm like, okay, I'm cool with it.
Yeah. No, Toronto right now, when it comes to the comedy vibes and music and everything, it's a great place to be right now.
Right,
you know what I
right.
mean?
I've noticed that.
This clash here, the Africa versus West Indies.
Yeah.
All right. How do you feel about it? Do you feel that you're getting the support from the Africans that really came out to support your material?
Man, there was like 6 Africans in there. In the first show, I'm like, what's going on? Are they checking papers at the door? Because, that will keep an African back home. Hey, I wanted to come, my brother, but I heard they were checking. So I stayed. You know how it is. But that's how people, man. You got to love them. I wish more African people, would come out.
Yeah.
To stuff like this.
Okay.
It's really great exposure. I mean, you got some of the best African comedians going against some of the best West Indian comedians. So you want that. So this is like a West Indian dominated competition. I mean, 9 years, 9 solid years, and the Africans have won this thing one time. And guess who's the judges?
Yeah.
The audience.
So who else is supposed to be the judge?
They need to pick 5 judges. Pick 5 judges who know stand-up comedy and give points to each comedian. Tally up the points at the end of the show, and we're going to see who won. Because imagine if this show was held in, let's say, Lagos, Nigeria. Who gonna win? My point there.
The West Indians?
Yeah, right. If you ask the audience who won, and everybody say, Nigeria.
Just like that crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
Where are you representing in Africa?
I'm representing Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwe. Okay, I think Bonde is from Zimbabwe.
MC Bonde is from Zimbabwe. Yeah. So this is the first time we've had a Southern African comedian representing Team Africa as well. All right. Yeah.
In Zimbabwe, do you guys make jollof rice?
No.
Okay.
No. We left that to the West Africans. That's what the problem is. You know what I mean? They're over there fighting over petty issues. Who makes the best jollof rice? Ghana and Nigeria. I'm like, look, man, we got bigger fish to fry.
Literally.
Like beat the West Indians.
Yeah.
They were back in there arguing about rice. I mean, we don't even own rice. This came from the Chinese. Quit it.
It doesn't mean anything. So what's your national dish in Zimbabwe?
Sadza.
And exactly what is that?
Sadza is basically cornmeal.
Okay.
Ground up cornmeal. And they heat it up on the stove and the heat, and it comes out like a paste.
Okay.
So it comes out looking like mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you heat that with your collard greens and whatever type of meat that you choose. You can have that with fish, with chicken, with oxtail. Yeah, and so basically you pick it up, you dip it in your sauce with your greens, man.
It sounds like, my wife is from Jamaica. It sounds like something there they have called turn cornmeal.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I think that's basically what they call it. Yeah, turn cornmeal.
Turn cornmeal.
Yeah.
Wow.
Ask a Jamaican friend. Describe that exact same thing that you said to me to a Jamaican.
Yeah.
And that's what they're going to tell you.
What's your nationality?
I'm born in Canada, but my parents are from Guyana.
Guyana.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
They got the best sea mosses out of Guyana.
Yes.
Yeah. You got to get me some.
We'll make it off the air. We'll work out something.
Let me tell you something. You see this beard right here?
Yeah.
Sea moss. I've been spent 19 years trying to grow a beard. Yeah. Couldn't do it. 6 months ago, I started taking sea moss. Mm-hmm. Everything started growing. I won't get into details, but everything.
Yeah. It works its way out.
Oh, in mysterious ways. Yeah. You know what I mean?
How long now have you been doing comedy?
14 years.
14 years?
14 years been a stand-up comedian.
Hey, and what actually got you into comedy?
Well, I was always funny growing up, in the family, making people laugh at home, and then it transitioned to school, which is crazy because in school you'd get in trouble for making everybody laugh, And then when I moved to the States in 2001 and I realized, wow, this is actually something that I could do and earn a little cash from it. Yeah, absolutely. I'm all for it. So, I started in 2005.
Yeah.
That's when I started my stand-up comedy career.
Yeah.
And I never looked back since.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I know one of the highlights of your career has been a show called Heart of the City.
Heart of the City.
Yes. And I was hosted by the one and only Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart. Yeah.
How did you even get to that show and how did that work out?
Which is crazy, and it was a great blessing. So shout out to Kevin Hart. I still need my money.
Yeah.
Can't do this for free now, people. No, Kevin created a show called Heart of the City, which was on Comedy Central, where he basically goes to each city in the States and picks 3 or 4 of the best comedians from each city.
Okay.
And puts them on TV, and you get to do your stand-up set. So, which is a crazy story because I live in Dallas. Yeah. But the show first came to Houston, the first season. Yeah. And there's a guy by the name of Rudy Rush, who's a big-time comedian, and he was asked to put a list together of who they thought would be the best. So Kevin got a list of all these people, and he watched tape, and he picked a couple, and they were like, well, there's one more we would like to show you. And he seen it and he saw my stuff and they were like, yeah, we got to bring him on. And they said, but there's one little bitty problem. Yeah. He doesn't live in Houston. Yeah. He lives in Dallas. And I'm like, well, forget that. He lives in Texas, right? Bring him over here. Yeah. We got to have this African on this show.
Crazy.
Yeah, so that's how I got on, and my career has taken off even much better since then.
Of course, because that's a big look. This is Kevin Hart we're talking about here.
Yeah, it was pretty dope. I mean? It was pretty dope.
Talking about taking off, what's been your high point for 2019? So a real highlight.
For 2019, my gosh, there were so many.
Yeah.
There were so many.
Choose that one that just stood out to you.
Performing at Wembley Arena.
You performed at Wembley?
Yeah, with Baskmouth earlier this year.
Okay.
Yeah, that was pretty dope. In front of 9,000 people in the audience. Yeah. I am somebody,
Google me.
Come on now.
Google
I am Googleable, people. Yeah, so that was really dope. I enjoyed that.
That's dope.
Yeah.
2020 is around the corner. What could we expect from Alfred for 2020?
A lot more stuff on TV.
Yeah.
A lot more stuff on in the movies. So I'm working towards that just to expand my horizon and a world tour coming around.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, because again, we were downstairs here recording, and we could hear the rumbling. Upstairs when you were on stage, it was like you were shaking the building. Man, it was crazy.
I'm humbled. I'm blessed. I'm
I mean?
Truly grateful. Thank you so much.
Before I get you out of here, you get the last words. Leave your contacts, any words of inspiration, anything you want to say. The floor is yours right now.
All right. Wow, words of inspiration. Right now, I'd like for you to reach into your wallet and pull that credit card, and I'm going to give you my number. 1-800-PAY-ALFRED. It's not a real tithe, but it will work. work, okay? For any little problem you've been having, we're going to take it away by $1,000 seed.
Miss Cleo.
Yeah.
Miss Cleo.
Y'all follow me, man, on all my social media platforms. It's ALFRED KAINGA, ALFRED KAINGA. You're going to put the graphics on there,
Of
right?
course.
Yeah. So they can follow me. That way, if you need me in your city, I do birthdays, I do Christmas, holiday parties, I do funerals.
Bar mitzvahs?
Bar mitzvahs. Hey, come on now.
Yeah.
I gotta get it where I get it.
Yeah.
I will make a corpse laugh at a funeral. You know what I'm saying? He will literally wake up. That boy funny.
Go right back. Alfred, it was amazing. I can't wait to actually see you back in the city because your vibe, your energy, your style.
Thank you.
It's crazy.
Thank you. Much
Mr.
love, man.
Kainga.
You gonna get
Say it again.
Kainga.
Ha. And we're out. This podcast is brought to you by www.twolinedmusica.com.